G'day viewers, and welcome to this week's PB's Retro Restorations. First up, I'd like to give a warm welcome to any new viewers and a big welcome back to my long-suffering regular viewers. This week I'm doing a Matchbox Superfast number 33 Lamborghini Miura, which I've probably mispronounced, and like the Cortina from the other week, this one's also from the bag of goodies that Matthew and Kathy found for me at the op shop, except that this one's a lot more complete. Although I didn't notice it at the time, and I can see it now watching this turntable footage, the A-pillars are cracked at the top, so I'll have to fix them. But on a whole, it's in really good shape. The windscreen is pretty badly scuffed up. I'm going to try and save it, because I like to try and keep as many original parts as I can, but this is probably one of those occasions I should have just admitted defeat and got a fresh one. So during that unboxing, I banged on about how much I love the Lamborghini Miura. I reckon it's one of the best looking cars ever designed. I've got a bit of a mini collection of Miuras, and I think I also promised that I'd give you a bit of I'd show you some of them. So we'll do that right at the end. See if there's a carrot dangle for you to get you to stick around. But all this dribble doesn't get it done, so let's get crack-a-lackin' and see if we can't turn this one around. How I got this out without breaking it, I don't know. That front piece is hanging on by a thread. We'll try and get it looking good. And here's a test fit of some custom wheels. Now these A-pillars were only just barely cracked, so a bit of super glue, bit of baking soda. It was a pretty easy fix. However, when I went to spray paint the car, I dropped it off my little alligator clip and ended up bending it worse than it had ever been. But anyway, I fixed it again and everything's okay. Here I am just trying to get rid of some of the more obvious casting marks. For those of you playing along at home, remember what I said last week about painting the wrong doors? Well, here's where I painted the wrong doors. Everyone should be yelling at the TV right now, Peter, stop, no, stop, they're the Cortina doors, and that's what I should have done, but no. So as you can see, here I am spraying the Cortina doors. So as you may or may not have guessed already, I'm painting this one red, and now I'm going to do a stripe down the bottom. I'm inspired by a Ashima Miura kit that I built a couple of years ago, probably 3 years ago. I'll show you it at the end of the video. Remember to stay tuned for that. So that's where the inspiration for this one came. I also have to give a shout out to Andrew, my friend who sends me pictures of his builds, and he gave me some made me have a second look at this casting and realise just how good it is and how it benefits from just some basic detailing. Makes it look awesome. Well, I hope it looks awesome. Now the doors gave me some grief getting them back on. First I tried putting the doors on first, then the spring, but that was never going to work, and so I ended up putting the spring on, then the doors, and of course I managed to chip the doors and chip a bit of the gold paint, and you'll see me later retouching them, and if it skips, it's because I was swearing and I had to cut the language out. Oh, for fuck's sake. On top of all that, the doors wouldn't shut properly either, which I suspect was because of the excess paint causing the problem, so I tried filing a bit off the back of the doors to facilitate that, and it was still a pain. Oh, this is going to be a butt. Right. Yes, I managed to chip it again there, viewers. Good job, me. Oh. Here I am doing the touch-ups of all the paint chips I caused myself. I managed to match it pretty good, so... But at this stage I'm thinking I really should have bought a new windscreen for this car. I wasn't trying to be a tight ass. I just thought, oh no, I'll try and save it, I'll clean it up and get some use out of it, but it really does look like crap, and it's let the whole overall look of the customization down. So I am going to order one for it, but for the sake of this video, it's got the busted original one, which looks stupid. I've gone to all this trouble to do everything else and I've left the screen like that. I'm not sure what's wrong with me some days, viewers. Anyways, so without going crazy with the blackwash this time, as if by magic, just like that, we are done. So here we are back at the start with our golden Matchbox Superfast Miura, in, good complete shape, except for that cracked A-pillars and the busted windscreen, the worn out paint and the busted wheels. It's, it's pretty good. Anyway, this is what we started with, and this is what we're left with now. Ta-da! Looking almost $1 million, except for that stupid windscreen. I should have replaced it. It really lets it down. I'm an idiot. But anyway, other than that, I'm quite pleased with it. I think it looks pretty good. I hope you like it. I wouldn't dare open the doors on it again now for fear of chipping the paint to buggery. But anyway, I hope you've liked it. I think it's worth noting that the vintage 1960 issued Matchbox is the only one that actually has the Bertone badges moulded into it and all the fins around the headlights and on the bonnet moulded into it. All the other versions are just tampos, which I think is a real credit to Matchbox engineers back in the day with what they had to work with. Thanks for dropping by to watch my video, I really appreciate it. If you've liked this one and would like to try another, just click on one of these links that have hopefully appeared on your screen. If you've decided that the PB life is the way of life for you and you'd like to subscribe, just click on my bald nut there in the middle of your screen. Be sure to click the bell for alerts and you too can be swept away to a world of PB magic every time a new video drops. Have a great day wherever you are in the universe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Not responsible. Not responsible.